morning. Okay, let's see what we have. Lesson 328. I choose the second place to gain the first. Oops. Lesson 328. I choose the second place to gain the first. What seems to be the second place is first. For all things we perceive are upside down until we listen to the voice for God. Not the truth. It seems that we gain autonomy by our striving to be separate, and that our independence from the rest of God's creation is the way in which salvation is obtained. Yet all we find is sickness, suffering, and loss and death. This is not what our Father wills for us, nor is there any second to his will. To join with his is but to find our own, and since our will is his, it is him that we must go to recognize our will. There is no will but yours, with a capital Y, meaning God's. And I am glad that nothing I imagine contradicts what you have been, what you have me be. It is your will that I will be wholly safe, eternally at peace. And happily I share that will which you, my Father, gave as part of me. Okay. Here comes Magdalene. Stability in the back. Greetings, beloveds. The surrendering of the will is an act of volition, an act of choice, an act of the use of free will that is granted, that will imbue you, that will enable you to make the choice for love be the primary choice that you make at each and every moment, in each and every situation, and under all conditions. The default has become to choose the will of the ego, to allow that to be the voice that you hear, the voice that you've come to trust. But beloveds, for you to be willing to allow yourselves at each and every moment to say, Holy Spirit, Creator, what would you have me do? You could try a comparison, beloveds, if you will. You could ask, egoic will, what would you have me do? Holy Spirit, what would you have me do? See which one would bring you more joy. See which one would bring you closer to love. The choice for ego might be what provides you with a sense of righteousness, a sense of judgment, a sense of feeling superior to another, but it does not engender love. What engenders love, beloveds? What brings forth the feeling of connection? What brings forth the release from the madness, the pain and the sorrow and the grief is to do what looks to be a second place position where you submit and you surrender to the will of God. And yet it is in this surrendering, and this may be challenging to understand and challenging to comprehend, and yet further challenging to actually accomplish. It is in that surrendering, beloved, that everything is granted to you. You have allowed your egos to run rampant. You have allowed your egos to say, this is what is the best for me. Yet what is the best for you, beloveds, is the very gift that was granted to you in your creation, which is to allow you to make the choice for the light, allow you to make the choice for love, allow you to make the choice for happiness. You have a myriad of thoughts that run through your minds that have you believe that things are against you, people are against you, and that you do not see the true worth and value of your soul self. No, beloveds, that there is magic within you. There is miracle of life that you are. You are the very breath of God, given to experience joy and happiness and kindness and love. So find a situation in your day, beloveds, where you can pause and say, may I truly see what my options are? Can you show me two pathways? Can you show me what would be the consequences of making this choice versus making that choice? Allow yourself, beloved, to see beyond the realms that you have only ever known to be the truth for you. You are so much vaster and so much more than you have ever given yourself credit for. You can see worlds beyond comprehension, and yet you have allowed yourself to be mired in this very human reality. There is so much more to you, so much more to life. Dear beloveds, if you can allow yourself today to say, what would be my first choice? What could be my second? What would it be like if I did this thing that I don't normally do? And what would it be like if I didn't do this thing that I normally do? How could your life change if you learn to allow and trust love? If you learn to allow and trust spirit and your connection to it. You go with my blessings, beloved ones, always and forever. I love you, and I will speak with you again. Oh. Mm. I love you, Marianne. Have a good day, everybody. I'll see you again tomorrow.